Hello crafters! Today we're going to go ahead and design a cute little gift bag called the Galentine's handbag. You can find this in Cricut Design Space under Projects, Cricut Community, and Galentine Handbag. I've also gone ahead and used some designer paper that I was able to find on printandfun.com, and I've gone ahead and laid out all the pieces. So let's go ahead and get started. The first pieces are the sides of the bag, the part that kind of fold in. So we're going to go ahead and score those pieces, get those score lines all nice and crisp and folded. And then once we've got that done, we're going to go ahead to the other side and do the same thing. Okay, I've gone ahead and glued all my pieces together for the fronts and the backs of the bag. We're going to put that off to the side, and we're going to start on the bottom of the bag. And we've also got score marks on the bottom of this bag, so I'm going to go through here and just make sure those score lines are nice and crisply bent. And then once we've got that together, we're going to attach the sides of the bag to the bottom of the bag. Okay, now that we've got the bottom of the bag all scored and folded, we're going to take one side of the bag, turn it over so it's face down with the pattern, and we're going to go ahead and get our glue stick or whatever glue you want to use, line it up, and then fold the tab over to attach to the side of the bag. Now we've got one side down, we're going to turn it around and do the exact same thing to the other. Make sure that your curved part of your bag is facing towards you so that when you turn it up, it'll be the right side. Line it up and then just go ahead and lay that tab down with the glue. I find that the glue stick works a little bit better for this project. If you use like a wet glue that needs to dry, it tends to kind of warp it. Here we are putting on the sides. Same process, really. Make sure that your V is down at the bottom on the side of your bag. Line it up and then just fold over the tab and press it down real good. And then we're going to turn it around to the other side and do the same thing. Again, make sure that the V portion of your side of your bag is towards the bottom or at the edge there where you're going to lay the tab down. And then you're going to go ahead and fold it over and press that down real good. And now we have our sides and our front and our back for our Galentine bag. And as you can see there, it's going to fold in like that. So we've done it properly. Now we're going to go ahead and put the glue in on the sides of the bag and glue those sides of the bag to the front and the back. Once you've got that in position, go ahead and line up the edges as evenly as you possibly can. And then you might want to grab a ruler here to press down on the inside of the bag and maybe use your fingers to kind of smooth it out and make sure it's nice and even. So just like I'm doing here. And then once you've gone ahead and done that side, you can go to the other side. You might find you have a little bit of glue that didn't stick all the way. This project seems to be very forgiving, so you can go back in and use your glue stick and kind of touch up here and there. And we'll flip over to the other side of the bag, gluing the edges to the front and the back of the bag. And again, you want to probably grab your ruler or something with a straight edge and just kind of put it in there and make sure those seams are nice and pressed together, glued together. And I'm going back in here with a little bit of glue, trying to hold those edges together so they stay like they're supposed to. Okay, and that is the bag. So pretty easy, right? Okay, moving on to the next section. We have 4 tabs here in the pink, and we also have 4 gray tabs. I'm going to fold over this tab so it meets edge to edge. And then we're gonna grab these connectors that we have here. We're gonna insert the tab into the connector, and then we will glue it, and then glue it to the front of the pink tab like that. So go ahead and grab your glue stick and just glue it right on there. Just a little bit of glue is all you need. Fold it over, it should stick pretty well. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of these tabs and glue it right onto the front of the pink tabs just like that. And these will be the base to hold our straps when we get ready to put our straps on. So I'm gonna go through here. I've already done 4 of the gray tabs. I'm gonna go ahead and add them to the pink, one at a time. And it'll be just like that. Now they've all been added together. Just like so. And here we have our straps, and there are score marks on either end. So you want to go ahead and bend over those score marks. Make sure you got a nice crisp edge on those. And then we're going to go ahead and add the tabs like so to each portion of our bag on the front and the back. Go ahead, add your glue there. Take your bag, line it up. You kind of want it in the center of the vertical gray stripe there, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and go around and do all 4. Done all 4, and I went ahead and added the straps, and there you have it.